It is an illegal drug so problematic in Indiana, it requires its own police task force. According to the Indiana State Police Meth Suppression Section, the statewide agency shut down more than 1,800 meth labs in 2013, 21 of them in Stark County. Those labs are physical places. Now authorities say there is an increasingly popular way of manufacturing the drug that is leaving dangerous litter lurking behind.
Conduct further investigation on those tips.
Today on his beat in Stark County, drug detective Rob Olenizek is on trash duty. He says it is not a trivial task because this trash is toxic.
Most people see it and they believe it's trash, but then it's usually not a familiar object that's inside of the bottle. It's usually a powder or some type of residue.
Olenizek is a one-man methamphetamine detector, seeking debris discarded after one pot or shake and bake efforts to produce a quick, crude form of meth.
Then they combine it into a pop bottle, Gatorade bottle, any hard plastic bottle, and then they go through the process of manufacturing the meth.
Meth has been a major problem in Stark County for quite a while.
Stark County Sheriff Oscar Cowan says patrolling a county of 300 square miles with a 12-person department and one drug officer is daunting.
He stopped or put a stop to about 21 meth labs last year and up to 10 or so already this year. I think he does a pretty good job for being practically a one-man crew. We don't have the manpower nor the monies to clean up the meth lab areas, and the state police come in and do that for us.
According to the Indiana Department of Environmental Management, it is standard to have the state police meth suppression unit clean up the lethal litter.
Really, we are just a maintainer of records when it comes to meth labs, and we make sure that people are certified to clean them. As far as things by the side of the road, that's nothing that we have the authority to regulate. The legislature has chosen to not give us that power.
Stark County officials have recovered about 50 bottles this year, which they report to the state police for pickup.
And they bring a Indiana clandestine lab team out, usually on a routine basis, to pick up any of the trash.
Because the sheriff's office is outnumbered by the growing bottle buildup, Olenizek says there's no one way to spot or report the trash. He trains his officers to look out for suspicious waste. On this day, the trash is left in the field to wait for state police to recover. That's why officials warn residents to walk away from all roadside waste.
The chemicals that they use to manufacture the meth, some can also burn your skin or do very dangerous harm to the kids.
Residents should also be careful opening discarded duffel bags or stray bags because they could be harboring meth products.
They can produce gas and off gas into their face to cause them injury.
Move into a nice, cute little community, and you see how peaceful it is. And there's kids everywhere, and it's just the way they leave us sit now. I mean, it's dangerous now.
Laura Watterson moved to Tiny Hamlet 3 years ago from Elkhart. She lives near a trailer home police are investigating as a potential meth lab. But she says what lurks on area lawns is just as troubling.
Now, when I lived in Elkhart, you've seen a lot of that just laying around, floating in the river and stuff. You don't see it here. That's why this is such a shock to everybody. They're like, it's kind of like bringing it to your front door because it's really so close.
Sheriff Cowan emphasizes his team has recovered about 10 meth labs this year and says he's satisfied with the progress his department is making to fight the illegal activity.